Welcome back, everyone. Now it's time to fill up our little form here that we created. I'm going to go to the year 1770. And I know there's somebody that I wanted to include on here. It's a man named Crispus Attucks, who was a soldier in the Boston Massacre, who died there. I wanted to get some information from him. So I put Boston Mass, and the event was the Boston Massacre. And I'm going to go and get his date of birth from online. I'm going to use the Encyclopedia Britannica. Usually I use books and primary sources, but because I want to just show you quickly how you can fill in information, I'm going to use the internet. But you're not going to be able to see it because I cannot record that. So you'll just see the information appearing. So hold on. So I'm going to, I see his date of birth, his date is supposedly date of birth and his date of death. And it's in March 5th. So I sort my records from January to December. So I move it down here a little bit. And so it's March 5th. And his date of birth, I copied it. I put it down in here. And now I'm going to get the information that the encyclopedia has that's beneficial for me. And I go back to my Google page that unfortunately you cannot see. I'm sorry. All right. I see some really good paragraph that I can use. So I go back to my form. I copied it, put it in here. Then I'm going to paste it. There we go. And as far as a source, and it's always good to have a source so you know where you get your information from in case you ever have to check it in the future. The nice thing about the Encyclopedia Britannica is that they have a cite button that you can just press, and you can copy the citation. And here it is. I'm going to paste it right now. Okay, usually I put my citations in italics just to set it apart. And voila, you have your first information. And like I said, I left room for January, February. I can also add more rows on there. There are hundreds of tutorials on YouTube on adding rows and doing every little bit that Excel can do. So I hope so far this was helpful for you. I'm including a spreadsheet that you can download and play around with and see how you want to use it. You may want to move the month and day in another column or do whatever it is, but at least this will give you a starting point for all that data that you will be collecting while you're researching for your book or novel. And I wish you success. Thanks for stopping by.